In other words, the scribe uses the lying pen falsely in order to make a forgery. So if all you knew was Targum Jonathan, you might say, well, wait a minute, the Muslims are right. The Jews falsified the Torah and their own sources admit it. So let's keep reading or we're in a lot of trouble here. The Septuagint, now with the Septuagint, that's the ancient Greek translation of the Tanakh. And look, the original Septuagint was just the first 5 books of Moses, sometime in 150 BC. Over the next 120 years, they translated the other books gradually over, it was a process. Then we have those books transmitted over centuries. We have fragments from the Dead Sea Scrolls, which are different from our full copies. But this, and then the Septuagint, of course, is written in Greek. I'm not a Greek expert. I've studied Greek. I can read some Greek. We have 2 different translations of the Septuagint, and they give 2 different translations. So bear that one with a grain of salt. Bear that in mind. This is Brenton's translation of Jeremiah 8:8, and it's almost identical to Targum Jonathan. And I kind of wonder if he's cribbing off of Jonathan, but I don't know. How can you say we are wise and we trust in the Torah of the Lord? So behold, the scribe uses the lying pen falsely in order to falsify. Now, again, I'm not sure that's what the Septuagint means. Later in the study, I'll bring a different translation of the Septuagint, which is actually quite different. So there's a problem not only with how to translate and interpret the Hebrew, there's a problem with how to translate and interpret the Greek in this case.